Hello everyone! Mix is back on MixxSpoil. Today I'm taking you on an exploration of a truly heartwarming story, brimming with imagination, intergenerational friendship, and the power of the world of books, with the film Bookworm. I'm going to tell you the story in exquisite detail, every event, every emotion, and every crucial detail, so you'll understand the entire narrative as if you'd watched the movie with your own eyes. Have you ever felt so lonely that you had to escape into the world of books or imagination? And what if one day the real world and the world within books converged through an unlikely friendship? Bookworm will introduce us to a lonely boy enchanted by books and an old man harboring a secret who embark on an adventure in a world crafted from words and boundless imagination. All right, it's time to dive deep into the story of the film Bookworm. The protagonist of the story is Top, a 10-year-old boy who faces a rather isolated life and family problems. His parents might be busy with work or have a strained relationship, leaving Top feeling neglected and misunderstood. He often spends most of his time alone, and the only thing that serves as his close friend and refuge is books. Top is an avid reader. He's often engrossed in storybooks, fantasy literature, and various adventure tales, which allow him to escape from boring reality and create his own imaginative world. In the initial part of the story, we see glimpses of Top's life in his quiet home, his encounters with minor problems at school, and how he chooses to spend time with books rather than playing with other friends or interacting with those around him. Libraries or bookstores are his favorite places. There he discovers a vast world filled with stories and characters he adores. A significant turning point in the story occurs when Top meets Uncle Mwek, which translates to Uncle Squid, but implies ink or wisdom through writing. An eccentric old man with a reclusive life. He may live in an old house full of books or own a little-known antique bookstore. Uncle Mwek appears quiet, mysterious, and perhaps a little intimidating to ordinary people, but he possesses extensive knowledge about books and stories. Top begins to get to know Uncle Mwek, perhaps out of curiosity about certain books, or because he senses something special about this old man. Initially, their relationship might seem distant, but as Top starts to open up, Uncle Mwek begins to reveal his true self. He's not just an ordinary old man. He possesses magical powers or special abilities related to books. Perhaps he can draw stories or characters out of books into the real world, or he can genuinely transport someone into the world of those books. After Top learns about Uncle Mwek's special abilities, both of them begin to embark on adventures in the world of books, a world created from the imaginations they read and share. Perhaps Uncle Mwek tells stories and Top imagines along, or they can truly step into the world of the tales. In this world, they can be anyone and face monsters, villains, or search for hidden treasures. These adventures are not just fun, but also lessons Top learns about problem-solving, courage, and the importance of friendship. During their adventures, Top starts to notice something about Uncle Mwek. He feels that Uncle Mwek seems sorrowful, that there's something unresolved within him, and it might be related to a special book or a secret from Uncle Mwek's past. Top then begins to try and unravel the mystery of Uncle Mwek's life and help him find the peace he's searching for. As the story progresses, the adventures in the world of books begin to impact Top's real world. Perhaps it makes him braver in confronting family problems, or helps him understand his parents' feelings better. At the same time, Top's attempt to solve Uncle Mwek's mystery leads him to a painful truth about the old man's past. It might be a story of loss, separation, or guilt that Uncle Mwek has hidden for a long time. The climax of the story is when Top and Uncle Mwek must confront a villain or a final obstacle representing their own fears, despair, or emotional wounds. This struggle is not just a physical battle, it's a fight to free themselves from emotional bondage and to find the true book or the true conclusion to life. The film concludes with Top successfully helping Uncle Mwek release himself from the pain of the past, or Uncle Mwek finds true peace. And in return, Uncle Mwek is like the one who opened a new world to Top, teaching him to bravely face reality and helping him connect more with his family and the outside world. Top might no longer be alone, but has a great friendship with Uncle Mwek, and learned that the power of books and imagination can change lives. And true happiness isn't always found in fantasy worlds, but in the real world we can create for ourselves. For me, Bookworm is not just a children's movie or a fantasy film. It's a reaffirmation of the power of books to be both a refuge, a sanctuary, and a tool for healing the mind. Books don't just provide entertainment, they also offer life lessons, encouragement, and teach us to bravely face reality. Furthermore, it reflects the importance of intergenerational friendship that can fill the voids in each other's lives. One offers hope and imagination, while the other provides experience and wisdom to life. The story of Bookworm has now concluded. It's a lovely, warm, and meaningful adventure. What book or story has ever been a refuge and taught you important lessons in your life? And have you ever had an intergenerational friendship that helped broaden your horizons? For today, MixxSpoil must say goodbye. I hope this incredibly detailed summary of the film Bookworm has given you a rich experience and a deep understanding of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future episodes, and if you love these warming, in-depth story analyses, hit like and share it with your friends. See you next episode. Goodbye!